It's your girl Aries slash Khadijah. I'm back with another video. I had to get another location because it's too hot to be filming in my car. It's just too hot. Texas ain't playing no games. It's on my hot girl summer. It's finna be a hot girl summer. It's just finna be a hot something. But I decided to come on here. Like I said, different location. I had to film in my room because, honey, it's hot. It's really, really hot. But like I said, I promised you guys I was gonna keep coming with the content. And yeah, I'm looking a little baby, don't pay me no mind. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I gotta get my eyebrows arched. I say I got my little nails on, but I gotta get my eyebrows arched and stuff. Honey, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. But this story time is how I became a stripper. Your girl was a stripper. Danced like a stripper. Yeah, your girl was that. And literally, I was a stripper for like maybe, honestly, I don't even think I lasted a month. It was not my cup of tea. I was not there for it. It was interesting. It was definitely, it was fun at times. It was unusual at times. It was a little interesting. Excuse the little thing on my shirt, y'all. I'm paying no attention. It was definitely interesting. But long story short, this is what happened. I had just had my son. For those of you that don't know, I have 4 children. I have 3 daughters and a son. I had just had my son. And, of course, you know, baby daddy not helping, all that good stuff. So, I was trying to figure out how I was going to basically pay for these children. Food, clothing, whatever. So, I had this friend. She was like, I'm going up here to this club. I want you to go with me because I'm going to audition to dance. I'm looking at her like, okay, go ahead up there. I'll go with you. She was like, you gonna try? I'm not trying out shit. I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna cheer you on in the background, and I'm going home. Oh, excuse me. So we get there. She do her little thing. So the guy look at me and he like, what about you? What about me? He was like, why don't you get up there and audition? I don't dance. I mean, I do, but I don't. I was like, I don't know what to do up there. He was like, just move to the music. These couple chicks, who ended up being my dogs a little bit, took me to the back. They was like, come on, we gotta get you loosened up. Cute, you can do this. Da-da-da. I'm like, okay. So, give me a couple shots. First of all, I ain't no drinker. So, well, I used to be back in the day. So I was like, okay, cool. Took me a couple shots. Smoked the blunt. I was like, got up there, did my thing. I was like, honey, I don't know what I was doing. I did what the man said. I moved to the music. I was just doing my thing. I was like, oh, okay. Honey, close my eyes. You couldn't tell me I wasn't the ATL strippers just sliding around the poles and flicking out legs. I was doing a 2-step at best. But you couldn't tell me I wasn't one of them. So I do my little thing, right? So he tell me, he said, I want you. He was like, I'll take your friend too if you come. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it for a little while. So mind you guys, that first night at that club, baby, you gotta be ready. Now I'm gonna say this one thing about dancing. When you get up, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for the action because it's a different lifestyle, baby. You got to be, you got to be ready for them, baby. That first night, I think they got me so drunk and high. I was like, I could have floated on that goddamn stage and I'd been all right. But like I said, it was definitely very, very interesting. It was a very interesting night because I was like, oh, okay, this what you do. So they kind of trying to show me little moves. You know, they got me backstage. They're trying to show me little things you can do. They say I almost bust my whole ass in them heels on that stage. Trying to go around that pole, I almost went bloop on the floor. Then you gotta be sexy, you gotta be confident, you gotta, honey, I had none of that. None of that was going on. I was scared, I was ready to go home. I didn't want to take my clothes off in front of these damn people because I had never took my clothes off in front of nobody other than somebody I was messing around with. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it, okay. But I kept thinking about, I got mouth speed, I got shit to do. But I can honestly say dancing was an experience for me that I don't regret. I don't regret it. I didn't do it long. And I ended up, honestly, after dancing on stage like a couple times, like maybe 2, 3, I was like, fuck this. One of the chicks had told me about private parties that be happening. And she hooked me up with that. So I started doing little private parties. Now, I ain't saying, you know, that didn't come with its certain degree of drama. But for me, I felt a little safer doing a private party. We had a bodyguard, you know. It was me and like 3, 4 other girls. So we watched each other's back. And that made me feel better. But I don't regret it, not one bit. Like I said, it was a very interesting time. I was buck wilding. I think I took on, for a minute, the persona of a stripper. Because I started being naked half the time. Makeup actually was always on. Threw a wig on my head. I was ready to go. But like I said, I don't regret it. And it definitely changed my opinion of how I felt about strippers. Because there was a lot of women in there just trying to work their way through school. Be it nursing school, be it getting their doctorals, be it whatever. They was working their way through school. They was just trying to feed their family. So I didn't look at them like, oh, you just a hoe sliding on the pole. It wasn't. It definitely changed my perception. So I'm not, like I said, not fucked up about the situation. I will tell y'all why I stopped stripping. That's gonna be a whole another story time on why I stopped stripping, because it got a little interesting. It got a little choppy for a second. But that is my story time. I am sticking to it. That is how I became a stripper. And it's simple, something simple, light, you know, a little light work. It wasn't nothing spectacular, but that is how I became a stripper. Yep. And y'all can expect more story times from me. As always, you know, like, comment, subscribe, support your girl. You know what I'm saying? We all out here trying to make it on YouTube. We just trying to do our thing. We trying to give you good content. Trust and believe you will get vlogs from me going, doing, riding, driving, whatever. You're going to get those. But unfortunately, I just haven't really been going anywhere because I haven't started back working yet. So, you know, let's be real, y'all. Money is funny. So I'm trying to get back to working so I can give y'all good content. Y'all can go with me, different places, doing different things, going shopping, going eating, because I love to eat. So that's that's definitely going to be one of our trips. But like I said, I love you guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell Uncle Jonah. Come on in, watch these videos with us. And I love you guys, and I'll holler at you in the next video. Mwah.